Hi guys, welcome to the Electrek Singularity. Great news. Electrek has just reported via Michelle Lewis that GE has landed the largest combined onshore wind project in its history. Considering GE has done some of the world's biggest onshore wind projects, this is unreal. And it's just further evidence in the enormous cost declines of wind power generation, and how exciting is this? Let's be honest. Give it another 10 years and wind prices will have decreased probably by approximately 40%. Just imagine the ability we will have to generate energy 24 hours a day. It's exciting stuff. Okay, to Michelle Lewis's article. GE Renewable Energy has made an agreement with Chicago-based Invenergy, a global clean energy developer and operator, to provide wind turbines for the 1.48 gigawatt North Central wind energy facilities in Oklahoma. GE's largest ever onshore wind project. The North Central Wind Energy Facilities project is a group of 3 wind farms in north central Oklahoma. GE will deliver 492 2 times 127S and 39 2 times 116 turbines. So it looks as though in total they'll be delivering 492 turbines and an additional 39 turbines. I was confusing writing there, guys. According to GE Renewable Energy's press release, the 3 wind farms are the 999 megawatt Traverse Wind Energy Center, the 287 megawatt Maverick Wind Energy Center, and the 199 megawatt Sundance Wind Energy Center. Maverick and Sundance will be completed in 2021 and Traverse in 2022. That's very fast. It's a really good timeline to push for them. It's exciting stuff, guys. The Traverse Wind Energy Center will become the largest wind farm in the US if it goes online as scheduled. Tim White, GE Renewable Energy CEO Onshore Americas, said. GE Renewable Energy is delighted to be part of this exciting endeavor, which is the largest combined onshore wind project in GE's history. We have a long partnership with Invenergy and AEP and look forward to working closely with them to help bring a significant amount of affordable, sustainable energy to the region. Now another confusing headline. AK, LA, OK equals in. Texas equals out. The project will be owned by Columbus, Ohio headquartered utility American Electric Power. AEP's subsidiaries, Public Service Co. of Oklahoma, PSO, and Southwestern Electric Power Co., SWEPCO, according to Power Magazine. PSO will own 45.5% and SWEPCO will own 54.5% of the project, which will cost approximately $2 billion. According to AEP, PSO received approval from Oklahoma regulators and SWEPCO received approval from regulators in Arkansas and Louisiana to acquire the North Central Wind Energy Facilities on a fixed-cost turnkey basis at completion in 2020. Both the Arkansas Public Service Commission and the Louisiana Public Service Commission approved the flex-up option, agreeing to acquire the Texas portion, which the Public Utilities Commission of Texas denied. In June 2020, AEP CEO Nicholas Akins said in a statement about Texas's denial via Power Engineering. We are disappointed that our SWEPCO customers in Texas will not be able to benefit from the low-cost wind energy the North Central projects will provide. The regulatory approvals we have received in Arkansas, Louisiana, Oklahoma, and at the Federal Energy Regulatory Commission will allow us to move ahead with the North Central wind projects at a full scale, saving our customers in those states approximately $3 billion over the next 30 years. Wow. The Texas PUC has been in the news a lot this year. After Texas's massive blackout crisis in February due to freezing weather, all 3 members of the Texas PUC resigned in March after pressure from legislators, as they refused to retroactively adjust the inflated price of power. What a strange decision that was. And just today, Governor Greg Abbott named Will McAdams, president of the Associated Builders and Contractors of Texas, and a former aide at the Texas Capitol, to the board of the Texas PUC. He will need to be confirmed by the state Senate. That was a pretty wordy article, but regardless, I think it's excellent news that we're seeing an enormous wind farm go up in a really short space of time, and this is evidence to the fact that wind generation costs have declined substantially, and now wind generation is cheaper than non-renewable energies. Now, let's have a look at the comments here and see if we have anything interesting. Okay, guys, this is a really good example of why you shouldn't just believe what you read. Now, the comment with the most likes under this article comes from Super390. Now, he says, the Houston newspaper says the Texas GOP legislators are openly preparing to impose new taxes on wind and solar to punish congressional Democrats for subsidies to wind and solar. A tariff war between the federal and state governments. So pulling out of this deal may be part of the larger plan to protect big fossil in Texas at all costs. Shock horror. The response to this comes from Ed. I am pretty sure that Texas is the most aggressive state in developing wind power and the grid to bring it eastward in the state. The top 5, according to Wikipedia: Texas, 33 megawatt hours, a huge 21 megawatt hours higher than second placed Iowa with 12 megawatt hours, Oklahoma 9 megawatt hours, Kansas 7 megawatt hours, and Illinois 6 megawatt hours. So I suggest we wait to learn a bit more about the real situation. And another comment from JP White: never let a good crisis go to waste. It can be the reason to abandon wind. Damn the facts. Okay. Well, clearly there's evidence to show that Texas is very interested in wind generation and less interested in taxing it, as they seem to have little interest in taxing anything right now. Guys, thanks for listening. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time.